you are in for a treat today because we have a glimpse into the very sought after, very difficult to get into North Manasota Key. This is the section of Manasota Key on the very north end that is gated, very private, very secure, very hard to get into, very coveted, very awesome. So please join me as I give you a neighborhood tour of North Manasota Key. So as we start the tour, I'm actually in the public pavilion on the very north side, which is the Manasota Key Beach. If you go all the way south on the very tip of the south end of Manasota Key, that's Englewood Beach, and these are both public. So from here, if you just keep walking north, you will pass by all of the homes that are behind the gates. You can't technically leave a chair there. You can't sit in front of any of those homes because they are private, and those property owners own out into mean high water. So they own out into the beach and into mean high water on either side of the property if they own on the Gulf side. So we're starting the video off here so you can see this is the public beach. And of course you can see these cones here because it is turtle nesting season and they're very protected. We protect our turtles here. Turtle ladies are fierce. They are fierce. So anyone can come to this public beach. It is literally right by the gate to North Manasota Key. But I wanted to give you like an overview of what's behind the gates and what I will be showing you. So I pulled some statistics. Manasota Key is a total of 11 miles, and 2 miles behind the gates is where North Manasota is, and that's just a small section of the island. Again, you have to pass the gate. So when you get to the gate, you put your ID on the scanner, and the owner has to buzz you in, or someone who owns back there has to know that you're coming, or you're a guest of the owner, or you're an owner, of course. Or you have to be like myself, a vendor, or someone that an owner has hired, of course, to sell their property or cut their lawn or whatever the case is. So two miles of privacy back there. Each of the lots are 1 acre minimum. Some are over 2 acres. They do all have a minimum of 100 feet of beach frontage. If it is a double lot, you have a massive 200 feet of beach Gulf frontage. So actually the listing that I have, which is 756 North Manasota Key, has 155 feet of beach frontage, which is amazing. And it's 299 foot deep, which is a very sizable property, over an acre actually. The nice thing about North Manasota Key to low HOA, it's only $1,200 per year, and it pays for the gate. Gates always break, so there's constant maintenance. And it pays for security, like roaming security back there. There are approximately 80 homes that are Gulf side, Gulf to Bay. And there are a small amount of properties as you approach, like right when you get past the gates, you'll see to the left the beach easement. And that beach easement goes to the approximately 10 houses on the bayside that do not have direct beach frontage. They have to leave their homes and walk across to that deeded beach access. Not too shabby, but there are 10 of the homes back there that are not direct beach frontage. Okay, and I think that's about it. By the way, because I'm down here, I do have my lot that I have listed. It's south of here. It's in the 7,000 block, pending. 7160 Manasota, on the Gulf side with a seawall. We have that seawall put in 2023. That is pending, so knock on wood that closes. And that was less than 100 days on the market, so it's really not too bad. Anyway, knock on wood that it closes. Now, before I go on to show you the rest of beautiful North Manasota Key, this is my fabulous listing at 756 North Manasota Key, offering 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, over 4,000 square feet, heated pool, 155 feet of beautiful Gulf frontage, Gulf to Bay property. Starting low, 725 North Manasota Key, of course, on the Bayside, like I mentioned, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath ranch home that sold for $1.065 million in March of 2026. Median price, $750 North Manasota Key Road. As of the date of filming, it is still on the market, being offered at $4.299 million with 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 4,176 square feet, a 2-car garage. This home actually does not have a pool, but it is Gulf to Bay and it is still actively listed. And last but not least, the high price, $740 North Manasota Key Road, offered at $9.9 million. It has 4 bedrooms, 6 full bathrooms, 3 half bathrooms, Gulf to Bay. Inquire with me for details.